Hi.
Hey, good morning.
This is today's version of Around the Root with Dawn and Dominic, and it is December now, so there's so many things going on.
There's a ton, and we had a great weekend last weekend, so a lot of stuff got accomplished, but I think we've got some new people today. Who is our first guest?
Well, we are going to be talking to a lot of people. Parade of Trees, Jamie Devlin from A to Z. But first, I did want to talk about a couple things. You have something going on still, right?
We have a craft show this Saturday, December 6th from 9 to 2 at Sapphire Lutheran Homes. We're at 501 North 10th Street. Pictures with Santa from 10 to 2. And then we have a chili and cornbread lunch with chocolate cake for $5. And so come down and shop and have lunch and get your photo with Santa. We're at 501 North 10th Street in Hamilton, just north of Bitterroot Health Daily Hospital. So it's this Saturday from 9 to 2.
And this time we're going to shop and not shoplift.
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, get your Christmas shoplifting done. I did say that last week. You're right.
I was cracking up. I'm like, okay, awesome. Yeah. And so the chamber, what we have coming on is our business after hours on December 11th from 4 to 6 at GSK. The reason we want to talk about it now is because you have to register to get in on that one, and it's open to the public. But if you want to do that, reach out to us at the chamber so that you can register.
And that's next Thursday. When do you have to register by?
By Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday at 5. Yep.
406-363-2400.
Yep. Okay. And get your registrations in now. You're going to have to have a driver's license, and if you're not on the list, you don't get past the gate. So. And then the other thing I wanted to mention for the chamber is this month we are going to be doing a giving tree with Valley Services. So if you're interested in giving to somebody from Valley Services, stop by. I have not got the tree up yet because we just got done with our Festival of Trees. So that's on my list of things to do within the next couple of days.
So when should they come in for those? Like by Friday, maybe?
Well, Monday through Friday, just throughout the month. They can come and pick one. Yeah.
Okay.
And with that being said, let's bring our first guest up. Our first guest is Jamie Devlin from A to Z. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Hey, welcome. And so you are here. Tell us what you are here to talk about.
So 6 years ago, we started the Parade of Trees, where we pick a nonprofit and raise money for that during the Christmas season. Most of the trees are in Stevensville. You can view them in person. You can view them online, and then we auction those off along with some wonderful things that the community provides to us for that auction.
Okay, so you want to go to charityauction.bid /Parade of Trees. And then it sounds like it's by December 8th you've got a bid?
Yes, so it opens at 8 a.m. on Friday, the 5th.
Okay. Oh, Friday the 5th.
8 p.m. on the 8th.
Okay. All right. Is there a phone number they can call if they have more questions?
Sure, 406-363-0723 or 777-1662.
Okay.
And this year we're raising money for children that are facing food insecurity. So in the Bitterroot Valley alone, there's a little bit over 1 in 6 children that do not have meals and food access on a regular basis. We have chosen this before and we're able to raise $11,000. We spread that throughout the community, Florence, Stevensville, Victor, and Hamilton. Mainly it goes to the schools. It also goes to some nonprofits as well as Head Start. They alone are looking at adding 40 more children to their program, and donations are low. So we're really trying to raise as much money as we can. Our goal is $5,000. like I said before, last time we chose this one, we raised 11,000. So it's very important that we're able to raise as much money as possible to be able to help these children. It will help throughout the school year as well as the summer.
Yeah, it does sound like a very important project, and just appreciate you guys putting this together because you're definitely helping a lot of kids.
Yes.
All right, that phone number one more time.
406-363-0723 or 406-777-1662. We are taking cash donations as well. So if there's something on the auction that you're not interested in, and we do run them through a nonprofit, so it is a write-off.
Oh, nice.
Interested in that, yes.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Awesome. Okay, so we are coming from Stevensville, almost at the north end of the valley, and we're going to go all the way down south to Darby. There's a lot of things going on in Darby, and we have, again, Marshall Gibson here. Thank you so much, Marshall, for joining us and talking about what's going on down there.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on.
Hey, you're welcome. Good morning. Glad you're here.
So this weekend, we've got an extremely busy weekend down in Darby. So we've got this Saturday, December 6th, we've got what we're calling Spend the Day in Darby happening, and with multiple events happening on the same day. We're going to start the morning off with the St. Philip's Christmas Market. That'll be at the Darby Clubhouse from 9 to 3. They do have an early bird coffee type deal happening that'll happen at the clubhouse, and then we'll move straight from that onto the Darby holiday stroll put on by the Darby businesses, and that'll go from 4:30 to 7:30 Saturday evening, and then beginning at 6 o'clock Saturday night, we have the 2025 Darby Christmas Parade. That's the event that the Darby Events Committee puts on. Last year we had a big showing of floats, and I'm hoping that we do the same this year. I want it to get bigger every year. So starting at 6 o'clock, we have parade lineup starting at 5:15 at the rodeo grounds, and then we'll line up on Cole Avenue next to the school and go southbound all the way down to Southwick by the old candy store, and then we'll rotate all the floats around and get everybody into the city park, where we'll do our annual Christmas tree lighting, and we'll have live music. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be there. We'll have hot cocoa and cookies, and we'll have a food vendor there for anybody that wants to eat dinner. And that'll start right after the Christmas parade is over with.
Well, that sounds great. Now, are there shops open in the evening too, or just going to do the park?
The shops will all be open from 4:30 to 7:30 for the stroll.
Okay, good. And then you definitely, if you haven't been down there for this, you should really go down and check it out, because the parade, it's all lit up. And I didn't you guys have the fire trucks in there last year too?
We did have multiple fire trucks, and we have invited all the local fire departments from the surrounding areas to come join the parade again this year.
Awesome.
Okay, well, that sounds like a great night. So is there a phone number? Go ahead, Dawn.
I was going to say, is it too late to sign up for a float, or can people still sign up to be in that float?
I'm glad you brought that up. You absolutely can still sign up. Signups are open until tomorrow evening. To sign a float up, you just go to the Darby Events Committee Facebook page, and there's a link on that page where you can register your float. And there's a code on there for nonprofits that will waive the sign up fee for your floats.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, so now, is there a phone number if people will need more information?
Absolutely. They can contact me at 406-218-1258.
And then it looks like on your Darby Events Committee Facebook page as well.
Absolutely.
All right, well, have a great night in Darby.
And then we also have one more event I want to mention real fast.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
December 13th from 9 to 3 at the Darby Fire Hall. we'll have our annual toy and warming drive. So if you come down Main Street that day, you'll see a bunch of firefighters and myself out there in the middle of Main Street, begging you for toys and donations.
Okay, good. And that's on the main street?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, lots of good stuff going on in Darby, so make sure you head down that way.
Yep. And one more, I want to mention one more thing, Darby. Sorry, I know. And it's actually the school. They are selling Christmas trees right now. The junior class there is selling Christmas trees starting November 24th through the December 15th from 3:30 to I think 6 p.m. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So yeah, saw that flyer yesterday. So we will be there tomorrow looking for a tree. But yeah, all the happenings in Darby.
Sounds like a lot.
Well, I know. It's great.
Okay,
so we're going to come back to Hamilton and invite Miss Stacy Deuce up to talk about the Missoula Symphony holiday concert that you guys have going on. Tell us a little
bit. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Giving Tuesday. It's a big deal.
Oh, thank you.
In our world.
Today's the day.
Today is the day. In response to Cyber Monday, you can switch your commercialism to philanthropy and give today. Online gifts are really appreciated by all the many nonprofits we have in our area. So yes, the Bitterroot Performing Arts Council for several years has partnered with the Missoula Symphony to come down and do a smaller show in the Bitterroot. We host it in Victor. We also answer the call for those who want us to do matinee shows. So because it's a busy, every weekend's busy in December in the Bitterroot. So if you're interested, you can come and witness a beautiful holiday concert in Victor at the Mary Stuart Rogers Performing Arts Center. We have two shows at 2:00 and 4:30, and they last, about an hour and a half. The fun part is that officially the Bitterroot Community Band will be doing prelude before each show. So doors open a whole hour early, and you can come and listen to the Bitterroot Community Band play first before the symphony starts.
Okay, how many tickets are available and how much are they?
So they are available on our website. I looked, there's actually, we're only about half full for the 2:30 show. Well, is it for our 2:00 show? And the 4:30, we have as many seats available for that too. So yeah, the concert hall holds 260 people. So there's plenty of room there for anybody who wants to be spontaneous and bring somebody.
How much are the tickets?
That was a good question because I forgot to look. I think they're $29.
Okay.
They're much less than our normal shows.
Okay.
So it's just kind of a gift to the community from the symphony.
Well, we really appreciate that. I mean, holiday music especially, is a very important part of the season. And so whenever we have an opportunity to get together and celebrate like that, it sounds like a good time. And that Performing Arts Center in Victor is actually attached to the school, isn't it?
Yes. Yep. It is. It's just attached to the school. Parking's a little tricky, so that's another reason to get there early. You can park to the west of the facility and walk around. Or you can park.
So we see your website scrolling by. Is there a phone number people can call if they need more information?
Yeah, the box office, the Bitterroot Performing Arts Council's box office is open Tuesdays through Thursdays. We say 11 to 5, but we're there more than that. But Deanna's there and can answer any questions you have. 406-363-7946.
All right, wonderful. Well, it sounds like we've got some great music in Victor, particularly the bonus of the Bitterroot Community Band.
Yeah, it'll be very fun. I mean, to listen to all of our talented musicians, and especially those, so many people that are part of the Missoula Symphony are just amazing individual performers. So having that all together and having it accessible down here for our residents and especially our older folks, it's a perfect outing for them on a Saturday afternoon.
Sounds exciting. Well, thank you for being on the show.
Yes.
Real quick, it looks like reserved seating, sorry, we looked it up, is 38. Does that sound right? And then students are 23?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you. I knew it was a different pricing than our normal one, but yes, students, now that we have to include fees in all of our advertising, we've always offered $20 student tickets, but we have to call it $23 with the fees, so that you know what your final ticket price will be.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Stacy.
Thanks, Stacy. Yeah.
Show.
And
good luck with the symphony, and Merry Christmas to you.
Oh yes, and don't forget, concert tickets make great gifts for the holidays. We have a show in January and February. I'll come back on and talk more about that. But if you're looking for a gift for a hard to buy person, go get them a concert ticket. It's a really great gift.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Awesome. So now we're coming back. Where are we at? Oh, kind of in the central, a little bit north central. We're going to bring up some Ravalli Electric, Melissa Greenwood from Ravalli Electric, to talk about some events that they have going on. Welcome, Melissa.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. I wanted to just share a couple of programs that Ravalli Electric has going on for the month of December. So we have our annual REC warming tree that we put up yesterday. And if you're not familiar with that, this was a tree program that we started probably about 8 years ago. Obviously, we provide electricity to help keep homes warm during the winter months, but we also wanted to find another way we could try to help keep the community warm. So we, during the month of December, will be collecting warming items, warming accessories. So think hats, scarves, gloves, blankets, things like that, new or gently used items. And we collect those here at the office and then decorate our warming tree with them. And then at the end of the month, we go and take those donations and distribute them to other organizations throughout the valley that are helping people get those items that they need. So if you have any new or gently used donations you want to bring into the co-op and Victor here, we'll gladly take those and put them on our warming tree and then help get them out to everybody else that needs them.
And you're west of Bell Crossing, right?
Yes. Yep. Right at the blinking stoplight that everybody loves.
Okay.
The second program.
At least you're not saying the roundabout that everyone hates.
What are you talking about, Dominic? I know nothing.
Yeah, you were on Bell Crossing. You go west on Bell Crossing, and then you're like the first left or second. I think you're the first left.
First left, yep.
There's a gate, and then it's a really nice facility. If you haven't been out there, it's a beautiful facility. And This is that big tree in your lobby, right?
Well, we have two trees. So we have a big giant just Christmas tree, and then we have another tree that's just our warming tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what are the hours when people want to drop their stuff off?
Sure. Great question. So we are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Okay. And what if they wanted to write a check or give cash in lieu of gloves? Is that something you're doing, or you're just looking for items?
We're just looking for items. Yes. But I also have another program that maybe this could apply to more now that you bring it up.
Okay.
This is a new program I'm excited to share that we just are starting this year. It's called our Gift of Electricity program. And basically, this program is kind of a simple and meaningful way that you can help support someone you care about during the holiday season. If you're still looking for a gift idea, electricity help makes a really good gift as well. So what you can do is you can stop by our office and we have a form that you can fill out. If you have that person's name or account number, that would be great so we can find them, but we also have other ways of finding out their account number, and you basically can make a payment that will be credited on their electric bill and give them that gift of electricity. And once we get that information, that payment, we will actually fill out a little Christmas card and send that to the person that you donated to. And they'll get a nice little card in the mail saying that someone has given them the gift of electricity, and they can enjoy that as a Christmas gift. So it's great for, if you have adult children you want to help out on their electric bill, your elderly neighbor down the street, maybe someone that might be struggling paying their bills. This is a great way you can help them out with a gift that's kind of practical and meaningful. If you're wanting to also, if you can't make it into the office to do that, we do have our website link online. You can go and fill out the form there and mail in a payment as well. And if you don't have someone in particular, we also do have an account that we use. If we do have people struggling or need some help, we could put that donation to that account, and our member service representatives here could get that electricity credit to the people who need it the most. So
perfect. Now, is there a phone number?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so the phone number to the co-op, if you have any questions on either program, our member service representatives will be happy to chat with you more about it. You can call us at 406-961-3001.
Perfect.
And just one quick question, is that an anonymous gift, or do you put the names on there, or can you do both?
You can do both. So on the form, if you wish to remain anonymous, you don't have to put your name, but if you would like to, so that the person knows who gave them that gift, we can add that, and we'll add that on the card we send them as well, so they know who sent that to them.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, wonderful. Well, thank you for being on the show, and thanks
Thanks for having me. You bet. Happy holidays, you guys.
Happy holidays. Thank you, Melissa.
Bye.
Awesome.
Bye.
And next we have Denise. And Denise, I forgot to ask how to pronounce your last name. I think it's Echterling. Did I say that right?
Very good. See, Dominic still doesn't know, so it's okay.
Okay. And you are here to talk about the giveaway, which is an
amazing
event going on in the Valley. And I know I've been there once for my brother. And so tell us a little bit about your event going on.
Well, the actual event is December the 13th, and we will be there from 9 a.m. till noon giving out all free merchandise. Nothing we ask for information on. You walk in, you have a need, then you fulfill that need. And like I have shared, we have over $20,000 of new items that we will be distributing, such as diapers, such as baby wipes, such as appliances that are new, different things such as that, food, and we just give it away. We don't ask for anything to say, do you deserve this? It's our gift to the community, because the community gives us their love. The community is one of the best that you could ever ask for. And so this is what we do. And if people want to help, December the 11th, we actually have a drop off. And that's going to be again at the event center at the fairgrounds. Thank you, Farmers State Bank, for giving us that. That allows us to do even more. But that's from noon to 6 p.m. on December the 11th. They can drop off diapers. They can drop off gently used items, toys, which we have a ton of, thank you, for new items. But still, the kids love to go shopping for themselves and their siblings. So it is just a free event that's a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Okay. And now we know the drop-off is on the 11th and the event is on the 13th. If we've got your website, if they needed to call somebody, is there a good number?
Well, I'm going to give them my Southern number. It's 251-422-2219. And they can call me at any time. My phone never gets turned off. And I will answer whatever questions they have. I can remind them again of what we're offering. I can also tell them how much we appreciate and give tax receipts for what they give as a donation. And like you have seen, Mayor, we fill up that event center and everything is organized. You know, I like
furniture. There were all kinds of things: clothing, toys, food,
coats, gloves, and all the different things for winter items. We have underwear, because some kids don't get that. And so we have all these items, and everything that is used is gently used. And it's an opportunity for a child to come in and buy something for their family. And you want to see their faces when they know that they can go pick out for someone that they love, like a grandmother. And I cry a lot, but it is one of the best things to be able to see the joy that this event brings, and it's because of our community. So give me a holler if you have any information.
How many years have you been doing this? I feel it's like 10 years.
You better add again, sir. It's 13 years.
13 years. Goodness.
We've been doing this 13 years. We actually started in a church. It was very small. Then we ended up at City Hall. I know you've been there a couple of times. And then we went to the junior high, and then we ended up at the fairgrounds. So we've had some moves along the way, but it's because we've gotten bigger and bigger. And it's an amazing event. Even if you just want to come and look, please do. I mean, just be there.
Incredible.
But just know,
the amount of stuff. And it's all gone by the end, right?
Yes, from 9 to noon, it's by noon, it's done. And you would say, how does that happen? It's just people come in and they get blessed. But I hope the mayor will come. Maybe Santa Claus will come. He'll have to let me know. But we would love, we have Christmas sections, we have dressing sections, you name it, shoes, books, everything. And
Wow,
so
sounds
it's
like
it's
it.
like a Dillard's. I just love it because it's all organized.
Uh, it is very organized and easy to navigate. All the aisles are nice and wide, and you've got the entrance door and everything. So
And
come
we even
down, and
help
that'll
you.
be on Saturday the 13th. Make sure you drop off your stuff on December 11th.
Yes,
And
sir.
that phone number one more time, that Southern
Yes,
phone
sir.
number.
It's 251-422-2219. And we even have men that will help you carry your items to your vehicles.
Okay,
And
good.
so we want to be there for all ages.
Okay. Well, thanks for
Guys,
being on the
thank you.
show.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so we do have one more event that we're going to talk about. It's going to be the Giving Tuesday with Bitterroot Water Partnership. That event is tonight at West Slope Distillery from 4 to 6 p.m. You can visit with them and chat about the Sheep Creek mine updates and more. It's Giving Tuesday today because it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
And so you'll receive a free drink with your donation to the Water Partnership. Again, it's tonight from 4 to 6 p.m. at the West Slope Distillery on 2nd Street in Hamilton. And speaking of Giving Tuesday, today is the day sanctioned to thank your local nonprofits and give back. So reach out to your favorite Bitterroot nonprofit today and make a donation if you are able to do so. With that, we have a couple more things. And hey, I do want to ask Dominic, I think Santa's going to be down in Darby, but do you know of any other Santa sightings around the valley?
I feel like there's another one coming up. Oh yeah, the one at Sapphire Lutheran Homes on Saturday.
Okay.
So December 6th. And then are they done at the mansion? Because I know Santa was out there for a little bit.
I think they're done because this next weekend at the mansion is their murder mystery.
Oh, that's right.
He might be there.
Yeah, and people should call the chamber at 363-2400 and tell us where their Santa Claus is going to be so we can announce it. But I do know this Saturday, it sounds like one in Darby, and then also this Saturday at Sapphire Lutheran Homes in Hamilton. So if you kids need to get Santa, those are the places to go.
And so the one in Darby, I'm not sure if they'll be at that Christmas market, but you know, I'm not sure about Florence Community Craft Fair either, but that's going on December 6th from 9 to 12 at the Florence Carlton High School gym. So if you go down that way and you see Santa, let us know so we can know that Santa was down there or up there, I should say. I always get up and down.
I know it's funny. It should be if you follow the river, it's down to Missoula.
Right. Yeah.
Like up to Darby, down to Missoula. If you follow the river. So if you go north to south.
Logic. I'm actually going to use that logic forever now, Dominic.
Yeah, I try to as well. It kind of makes sense. All right. Well, do you want the poem or
you don't have time? Okay. We do.
It's called Slowing Down, and it's a Black Friday poem. I know Black Friday's over, but I just thought I would share this poem. It's called Slowing Down. Last year we ate turkey dinner really quick, then grabbed the paper. It was 3 inches thick. We rifled through the ads like a hurricane, then drove into town like a runaway train. 'Twas getting dark Thursday, and we smashed our first door and trampled the manager flat to the floor. We shopped and shopped until 2 a.m, then went to bed till the alarm clock's warning. It was 4 a.m. We joined the camped out crowd. We pounded the doors and raised our voices loud. We pillaged the stores and we plundered them hard. Soon I was maxed out. So was my credit card. I got home exhausted and crashed on the bed. Christmas last year was no better, so instead, we'll eat calmly, then enjoy some pumpkin pie. As for the paper, we'll let the ads go by. We'll enjoy the evening and play some board games, organize a gift exchange by drawing names. On Friday, we'll sleep in and not be nervous. We'll miss all the crowds and get better service. We'll visit the shops with storefronts small and quaint. Buying gifts there makes you feel like a saint. This year, we're staying out of the Black Friday race and shopping for Christmas at a mom and pop pace.
Oh,
So
love
support your local businesses.
Yeah. And I remember a Thursday or Thanksgiving where it was Black Friday. We were stationed in New Jersey at the time. So like I had to eat my turkey and go shopping for Black Friday on Thursday. And I thought that was kind of wild. So I don't.
Now it's like Black Friday in July. It never ends. It's just
It doesn't.
one
Yeah.
day, but now it's just bled over. Well,
Yeah.
this was great, and we'll do this again next week. Thanks everybody for being on the show.
Yes, thank you. And Tanya did confirm that Santa will be at the Florence Bazaar. So
Okay, perfect.
with pictures. So thank you again so much for joining us today. And we will be here again next Tuesday with more events that are happening around the Valley. And again, if you have anything coming up, reach out to us. If you get our newsletter, you can sign up for the show on the newsletter events. We want to know all of the events happening around the Valley so we can share it with everybody. And Dominic, anything else? Or
That's it.
all right. Well,
Have
we
a
will.
great week.
You too. And we will see you all next week.